What's up, everybody, man? Welcome. This is Motif. Every Thursday evening here. Hey, wait a minute. This green screen making this headband look a little crazy. How you guys doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. This is Soul Motif. I am Apache. We do this every Thursday evening. This is the singer-songwriter meetup. A creative space, creative safe space. A creative safe space. That's all right. Yeah, not bad. We got Miss Keita P in the house, waiting down in the wings. Miss Lade Bond in the audience. What's up, Lade? How you feeling? Miss Diggs in the house. How are you? Thank you for coming through as always. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Lade in the house. All right. So we just here getting started. If you guys are paying attention to the news, did you see what your president did tonight? Did you see it? Did you hear it? Man, listen. Mr. Brock Light in the house. What's up, Brock? Brock, I see you out there in the audience, brother. You should be in the guest room, man. Where you at? All right. So like we do, you know, shout out to the First Lady, Bro Johnson in the house, checking in. What's up, Dix? Lade. Yeah, man. So, check it out. This is Soul Motif, and we're gonna wait for some more musicians to come through. We got Lindsay coming through tonight. We got Natalia Malone coming through. We got Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley coming through. We got Miss Keita P in the house, man. What? Much, let me know. If it's too much fuzz, let me know, and I'll turn it off. So listen, how's the saying go? I was today years old when I came across an awesome guitarist by the name of Roy Buchanan. Listen, if you guys know who Roy Buchanan is, check him out. Also Melvin Taylor. I stumbled upon him through Mr. Melvin Taylor. He's an awesome guitarist, blues musician. But Roy Buchanan, crazy. You gotta check him out. So, as you know, my name is Apache of the Apache Brown Band. Welcome to shit. Wait a minute, I want to get this right. Miss Kamei, come on. She-Hulk for my. How are you? Oh, it's DJ. DJ, that's my nephew. We got an alias. DJ has an alias on. All right. Shouts out to Keita. Thank you very much. So listen, man, I asked a question earlier. Did you guys check out what your president did and what he said on the news? Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that whole thing. Let me know. I'm just hanging, I'm just moving around a little bit. Yeah, Tricky Trump is bugging, Brock. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. So listen, hopefully we have some information to tell you guys a little bit later. Last week, we had Miss D'Angela that came on. She's kind of a music business professional. All right, I was instructed to turn the track off. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better now? Is that better? All right, that's better? Okay, all right. I got a thumbs up from Keita P that that's better. Shouts out to First Lady for always doing quality control. I thought talking behind the beat was making it kind of like a radio thing, but cool, we'll go like this. We'll do it plain. So listen, what I was saying was we have Miss D'Angela, hopefully will come on later and answer a few questions that got asked at the end of the show last week regarding the music business. It was actually regarding music supervisors and how to get your music placed onto television shows, movies, and that kind of situations. And hopefully she'll come on with some information for us. Shouts out to Natalia Malone, just stepped into the green room. How you doing? Have yourself a drink, sit down and relax, and we have some fun. We're still waiting around for some more people to come through. And we have in the audience, Diggs is like she's all like, what can I call it? Diggs is like our number one supporter. And we really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. So yeah, man, so listen. I'm about to make an excuse. I haven't warmed up my voice or nothing, but it's all right. Hey, yeah. Is that coming through okay? All right. While I was waiting for the train, I met my destiny. She was standing right next to me. When the train was coming, I had to say something, 'cause I didn't know if I'd ever see her again. Excuse me, lady, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. Yeah, I was riding on the train. I was thinking of what I'm gonna say. She was smiling right back at me. As the train was rolling, I'm trying to hold on, but I couldn't stop falling for you, babe. Excuse me, baby, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. And I'm one stop from Brooklyn. I can't stop from looking. I need to say what's on my mind. All right, man. So I had to start things off just a little bit. That is called Excuse Me Lady. You got to check that recorded version out because Miss Keita P is holding me down so lovely on the vocals with that. Matter of fact, I think I'll play that for you guys tonight. I'll play that version for you if I can get it on here somehow. We'll get it played for you guys if you want to check it out. So anyway, shouts out to Keita P, Natalia Malone in the house. Shouts out to Isaiah Big Beat Pierce in the house. Long time no see. We haven't seen you in a minute. Shouts out to Sid. I see you, Sid. Thank you so much. Diggs, thank you, Diggs. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. So listen, it's only two of the awesome musicians in the room tonight, so I'm not even gonna get started with them yet because we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. Because they said they was gonna come through. Let me see. Diggs, I'm gonna play that for you guys. I'm gonna get it on for you, and I'll show you where to get it. All right. Keita, you gotta share that with Diggs. Alright, sorry I had to disappear for a minute. But let me tell you my setup, what I have going on here. Share a little bit of inside information. So I'm using this StreamYard software, right? But I have it going into my iRig Duo that's coming out of my TC Helicon, my loop station, RC Boss loop station, into my HX Stomp pedal that's being routed through my TC Helicon Honeypot Fuzz, going back around to my MXR Sugar Drive, into my wah pedal, into my wireless guitar. So it's a lot going on here, right? I'm trying to work it all out. So sometimes I gotta bend down on the screen just to press the music to go. All right, was that too much information for you guys? I hope not. Dick said, "Is that English?" Yes, it was. I think. I don't know. Isaiah, you call me a guitar nerd, from one guitar nerd to a drum nerd. Speaking of guitar nerd, hopefully we have Mr. Manuel Avila also checking in tonight to help us out a little bit, give us some of his guitar entertainments. So nobody wants to talk politics, I see, so I'll keep it moving. Because I asked the question, did you hear and did you see what your president did tonight? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm getting waved off like this by First Lady Rose. She's like, leave the politics alone. So I'm gonna leave the politics alone. I'm gonna play about them though. stuff. I hit the guitar and I play about them. That's all I can do sometimes. That's all we can do. That's what music does. That's the power of music. All right, you know what? We're gonna get started. All right. So you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Keita. I'm gonna bring Keita P on because Keita P hasn't been here in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna have Keita P rock. Oh, let me cut the music off again. Keita P, if you don't mind, talk to me a little bit. How are you?
Yep, I'm here. I don't mind.
All right, okay, all right, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Keita P in the house. She's gonna start us off. Well, no, you know what? I started us off, so she doesn't have that pressure. So that pressure was taken away from Miss Keita P. Shouts out to Lin Zeng, just popped into the guest room. Have yourself a drink, sit down, and relax, and we'll come back and check y'all out. So, hey, Keita, you ready to rock?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keita P.
Thank you. All right, so I just have a cover song and then a song I'm still working on transitions and stuff, but yeah. So this song is one of my low-key favorite artists. I think she made me revitalize my love for like soul and R&B when she released her album A Seat at the Table. Oh, okay, there you go. I'm weary of the ways of the world. Be weary of the ways of the world. I'm weary of the ways of the world. I'm gonna look for my body, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. I'm gonna look for my body, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. I'm gonna look for my body, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. Real soon. You know that a king is only a man with flesh and bones. He plays just like you do. If it doesn't leave you, do you belong? I do. Be leery of your place in the world. You feel it like you're chasing the world. You're leaving not a trace in the world. Put your face in the world. I'm gonna look for my glory, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. I'm gonna look for my glory, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. I'm gonna look for my glory, yeah. I'll be back like real soon. Hey, yeah. I do. You know that a king is only a man with flesh and bones. He plays just like you do. He says, "Where does that leave you? And do you belong?" I do.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Keith.
Haven't played that song in a while. It's like fumbling on some words, but it was fun.
That's okay. That's all that matters. It was fun, and you had a good time doing it. We had a good time hearing it, so it was great as far as I'm concerned. I haven't heard you do that one in a
I
long
know I
time.
haven't. Yeah, it's just on my heart. Based on the state of the world. Woo.
Yes, yes, yes. Based on it. You're right. You're right. You're right. See, I'm trying to steer. I'm not going to say anything else about it. So we're going to do music tonight. So Motif is the escape. So we want to, get away from that, I guess, for a little while and
Of
just try to
course,
have fun tonight.
just for a few hours, just for
For a
like
few
a
hours.
couple
Yes,
hours. It's
yes,
everywhere.
yes, yes, yes. All right. You got another song for us?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kita P.
Okie dokie. So this is another song, and this is an original, and I'm, just still working out some transitions, and I, just been playing this a lot to try to get it together. Um, All I do is think of you, think of you. All I do is think of you. Forever and a day, every day. All I do is think of you. Yeah. Once we let go, let's do what we don't know. Like how we gonna get down later. I know some things you don't. Same thing on your side. Oh, baby, teach me everything. It's all about you. It's all about you. Oh, it's all about you. It's all about you. All I do is think of you, thoughts on repeat, babe. You're my series on TV, babe. I get down, lose my mind every time a smile of yours comes my way. I'm not from this way, so I need you to teach me how you get down round here. Like how you get down round here. 'Cause I want you. All I do is think of 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 you. Today I believe in the possibility of love we trace through our humility. Amazing grace is what comes to mind when I'm this high. All I do is think of you. It's on repeat, babe. All I do, yeah, think of you, yeah. All I do is think of you. All I do is think of you. All right, that is the song. Yeah, fumbling through it, but it's cool. I love this song. Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry, I meant to say hear you.
Yeah, the mute got me again. What are you talking about fumbling through? Yeah, fumbling. This sounds great. I like it. I like
Well,
it.
thank you.
Natalia loves it. Lin Zhang thinks it's dope. Got the fires, the heart emojis.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Natalia loves it.
appreciate the love.
Sometimes we are our own worst critics, and that'd be a good thing, I guess. Also, but sometimes
True.
Sometimes it's not. It's on repeat, says Diggs.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the
So,
love, everybody. I mean, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I appreciate the love, everybody. Yeah.
so talk to us. What do you got going on? What's been up with you?
Well, actually, very, very soon. I know I talked about it all year, but we're really getting it together, me and my band. And, by the end of the year, either, I don't know, I would say either Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, we're not going to be in person, but we're going to have like a live, like a preview stream, of, something that we will have recorded at the top of December.
Nice.
And then also with some new merch for Black Licorice to go along with the new music.
What do you got? T-shirts,
Yeah,
hats.
they'll just be t-shirts at first.
Okay.
It's just a nice little design to go with. It's just the album art. So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. Looking forward to that.
Yes, me too.
Please make sure you keep us abreast on it and what's going on and when it's coming exactly, so we can support.
Will do. Thank you. And thank you for
All
having
right.
us. And I'm glad I'm back after 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks.
Yes, we have missed you, Keita P. We missed you. So glad to have you back. But thank you again for coming on. Appreciate you. And we'll talk to you a little bit later, okay?
Okay. Awesome.
All right, Keita. Peace. Come on, y'all. Show Keita some love, man. Woo, we got Mo Beasley in the house. Just got in the green room. Have yourself a drink. Sit down and relax. You know I love you better than I do myself. And I can't stand the thought of you loving someone else. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. Just ask what you want. All you got to do now is say, now go downtown. I'm gonna buy it, baby, with my pay. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. You think that you're so smart. You think that you're so slick. But if I catch you with someone else, I'm gonna put a hurting on them quick. Just ask what you want. All you got to do now is say, I go downtown. I'm gonna buy it, baby, with my pay. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. All right, man. Man, just playing around, having some fun here. Check it out. We got Mr. Talia Malone in the house. Natalia, give me a thumbs up if you are ready to go. All right, Natalia's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Natalia Malone. How are you?
Hey,
How you been?
I'm good, hanging in there. Better now, as usual. Thursdays here, I always feel better. And
Oh man, thank you.
Keita, I love that song. I can't wait to hear it, in all of its new iterations. But I really loved it. So
Awesome, man. We'll be out here soon. Hopefully, we'll be out live again, checking each other out. I can't wait for that day to come. Definitely come out, check you out, check my man Lynn out. We even going to Miami to check Mo out. So we're gonna be all over the place when this thing is over. But thank you for coming on. We missed you as well. You haven't been around in the last couple of weeks as well. Hopefully, everything's okay.
yeah. I'm like resurfacing. I don't know. Like I was I don't know, like really wrapped up in teaching, and then I remembered that we also have to do other things aside from working.
Yes, 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 yes. You are correct. So listen, that's you got a keyboard in front of you today.
Yeah, so I usually perform on the guitar, but I wanted to give you a little something on the keyboard today. And I'm gonna start with a cover
Okay.
of Otis Redding, because his music always helps me be in a kind of a calm place. So I
Nice.
hope
All
that
right.
reaches all of you.
Okay. I'm going to get out the way, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Natalia Malone.
All right, here we go.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've got nothing left to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna have my way. So I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything just remains the same. If I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, then I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 'Cause it's 2,000 miles I've roamed just to call this dock my home. So I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Do 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 da 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 do 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 da 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 do da 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 da. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Wasting time, wasting. Won't you help me come and waste some time? Won't you help me get it off my mind? I'm sitting. I'm sitting here wasting time. Won't you help me get it off my mind? Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. All right.
All right. Mr. Otis Redding. So what made you do that song?
Well, so that was actually back before, when I was like a preteen, before I was singing bringing my own songs out into the public, that was one that I used to sing a lot. And, when you sing a song a lot, it becomes like, I don't know how to explain it. Like for me, when I'm in really, really scary situations, like for example, once I was having like a procedure done and the doctor seemed a little unsure of what they were doing. I got really nervous and I started singing Otis Redding. And I was like, all right, whatever. At this point, I have to trust.
Wow.
So I calm myself down like that. So, yeah, I think since it has those memories tied to it, that's why I decided to sing it tonight.
So you started singing on the gurney?
Yeah, I mean, whatever
That's deep. That's
the
deep.
drugs they gave me probably made, because I didn't feel any shame at all. I think I was
Hey,
out of it.
you shouldn't feel any shame. You sound great.
But yeah, they were having trouble. I mean, it wasn't it was also the nurses were having trouble putting in the IV, and one got mad at the other one. And they were like, "What are you
Mm,
doing?" And I started to just get so
yeah,
nervous. I was like, "Oh my God."
that's not good. That's not the time to be arguing, right?
So I was like,
Oh,
all right, either I run, either I, take all of this off and I leave this place, or I figure out a way to calm down. And that was how, yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Cool, man. Hey, I loved it. It sounded great. I'm sure everyone else loved it too. Look at that. Who else? Well, Mo loved it. Lynn, Lynn said that's absolutely his favorite song. So he dug it
Oh,
too. Nice,
awesome.
nice, very
Awesome.
nice. So yeah, you got another one for us?
I'm a little sad because my guitar, for some reason, is not. Can you guys hear it?
Yes.
Is that loud enough? All right. Yeah,
Yeah, that
then
works.
I'll
That
sing
works.
you a song.
That'll work.
All right. So I'll sing you a song that you might remember from, I guess it might be like a month ago now. It's called Ride or Die. And I hope you like it.
Yes.
I got friends, share the cherry eye season. I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love. But sometimes you gotta kill it all on your own. Sometimes you gotta wake up so far away from home. And just because you're crushing, don't turn it into love. All because you're needing a hug. I got friends that share the cherry eye season. I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love. But on the night when I turn out the lights and I remember what it's like to sleep by somebody's side, I say I'm my only true ride or die, ride or die. I got my one and only ride or die here, right by my side. Yeah, no, I got friends that share the cherry eye season. I got fam that would help me bury bodies, and I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love, I got love,
And that's Ride or Die. Hope you guys all got some positive vibes from that.
Yes, we did. Can you tell us a little bit more about that song?
Yeah, so um I grew up here in New York, but I went to go live in Spain for 6 years. It's kind of where I started my adult life. And then I came back because it was a really big life change, like a complete big life change. Kind of, I had thought I was getting settled down over there, and I decided to change all that and come back here. And and so I got back here. I was, with my family, and so I was struggling to find this thing of like, you know, you do have to rely on family. You do have to have people that support you. But then there are things that you have to be able to do on your own, and you have to be comfortable with being on your own. And maybe you do find, an additional ride or die, but the only real one that will always is, yourself. I mean,
Yes.
sometimes that's why I put the, I got love part, because at the beginning, the first version of that song, it was very much like, I'm my own ride or die. Like, I don't need anybody. And then the song, progressed to include the love part.
Got you. Yeah, no, hey, I think you're right. I don't, it's not to say no one, we don't need anybody, but I agree with what you're saying. You are your own ride or die, because when no one else believes in you, you have to believe in yourself. And that specifically applies to musicians and singers and songwriters, or anyone that's artistic, because before people get into what you're doing, you have to get into it. You have to believe it. And that's something a lot of people, creative people, anybody, I guess, struggles with. So I get it, man. That's dope. That's dope. I digs it. Yes. Cool, man.
Awesome. Yeah,
So
thanks so much. I'll be back soon.
I hope you will. Thank you so much for coming through, Natalia. Appreciate it. I'll
Bye,
give you
everybody.
talk to you a little bit later, okay? Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Peace. All right, man. Woo. Mr. Ty Malone in the house. So listen, on deck, I see Lynn Zhang in the house, Mo Beasley, Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley, no relation, in the house. We got Stefan, you want to go? You ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, or thumbs down if you're not. Thumbs up? Okay, cool. So check it out. Lynn and Mo, we're going to get to you next. All right, yeah, cool. I'll have a drink, see something to eat back there. How are you, brother? How you
Hey,
doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Things
Now
are
we haven't
good.
seen we haven't seen you in a long time, man. How you been?
I know. Too long. I'm good. We're making it, man. Making
Okay,
it.
okay,
Doing it.
beautiful. I
How are you?
also,
How are you feeling? How are you doing?
hey,
What are
I'm
you
here.
feeling?
I'm here. I'm feeling all kind of different emotions, all kind of different emotions.
Hmm.
And but I'm trying to pour them into my music, and see what comes out. So
All
that's
right.
all I can do right now. You
That's what's
know,
up.
cool. So you gonna rock
That's a
out for
pretty
us?
cool headband you got on there. I'm a little jealous of that headband. I
Oh
can't
man,
pull
you dig
those
that?
off.
Oh, thank. Why not? You talking about? You gotta put it on, man. Rock it. You be good. You be
Nah,
good.
not like you. Not like you.
Oh
You got
man.
it.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I got this off of Etsy online. Lady makes them. These like custom made. It's pretty cool. I'll send you the link if you want to try it. Cool. You want to rock out?
Sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley.
Thanks for the introduction. Thanks for the space. This camera is always so unforgiving. Let's step back. Let's have a little step back. So I'm Stephen Anthony Beasley. I'll do a couple of songs for you. I'm going to start off with this more low key one. Um, Pondering as I'm wandering, I was wandering street by city street, unstably. Yeah, I was blown up and burst. Now I hunger and thirst. I've been feeling all my things trivially. Yeah. I was traumatized, flesh moving on same time. My distraction nearly faded joy away. Then I'd elude feelings for interlude until love's mood recaptured me. Yeah, yeah. The fog of city lights wash my bright colors. Why I've been pale, satchel, but strangely clean. Yeah, yeah. I was traumatized, flash moving on same time. My distractions are got me pondering as I'm wandering. I was wandering street by city street unstably. I was blown up at first and I hungered and thirst. I've been filling all my days trivially. Yeah, yeah. I was traumatized, flash moving on things distraction. My distractions nearly faded joy away. And could not fade my pain away. But guess what? Couldn't fade my hope away. That was Distractions. I saw you, Isaiah and Ro and Natalia and Kitty. Thank you all for your comments.
Oh man, awesome, man. It's been so long since we heard you, man. Thank you for coming through. Sounding great.
Thanks.
Got another one for us?
Sure. What are you feeling? What's the vibe?
You know what? The vibe is you. The
The
vibe
vibe is
is you.
me.
The vibe is you.
Okay, let's do. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on, wait. Okay, I
All
think I
right.
got it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley.
All right. Hey again. So yeah, this next song is called "Life Takes a While," and won't it? Won't it take a while to get back to something resembling life? This life, life, life takes a while. Life is but one travel day. Challenges and priorities. Stand your ground, focusing experience on a make fulfillment of dreams. Yeah, of your dreams, and your dreams. Yeah, yeah. Life takes a while, baby. Still anxiousness, have some faith in them. Life takes a while, baby. Still anxiousness, have some faith in them. Huh. Sunset preview sunrise. Your blood, sweat, tears don't miss some spice in your life. It's potion taste, bitter sweet, but through our trials, gonna come some victory. Yeah. Trials and the victory. Yeah, yeah. Life takes a while, baby. Say that anxiousness have some faith in them. Life takes a while, baby. Say that anxiousness have some faith in them. So before I was talking about living, yeah? Live. Uh-huh. Live life. Live life. Live your life. Life takes a while. Life takes a while, baby. Life takes a while, baby. Take a anxiousness, have some baby. Has a baby and live. So that was Life Takes a While. Thanks, Natalia. Thanks, Dig. Where's our host? Hey.
Thank you so much. Hey, yeah, I'm here. I'm just vibing, man. I am vibing. Vibing to what you're doing. Thank you, man, for coming on. It's been a long time since we've seen you.
No problem. Too long.
I hope and trust all is well with you.
Too long. Yep.
Yes.
So,
don't be a stranger like that.
Huh?
Don't be a stranger.
I definitely will not, and I'll definitely be back sooner than I was from the last time.
But it's understandable. Life happens. I understand. Life happens. So, hey, thank you anyway for coming through, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Peace out. Thanks, Lynn, as well. I see your comment.
And congratulations again, man. Congratulations again. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All right, brother. All right. Come on, y'all. Show some love for Mr. Stephen Anthony Beasley. Shouts out to Kiana Major. Popped in the guest room, then popped back out. She'll be back. So listen. I got Lynn Zane coming up next, man. Lynn Zane is like one of my all-time favorite musicians and singer-songwriters, as well as a lot of you all know who you are. So, I'm gonna do a song before we bring Lynn out here to blow things up, if that's okay. How we doing on time? I think we good. Lynn, is that okay? Mo, is that okay? Let me get permission from the masters over here. All right. You know, cause I'm just trying to hold down here. Sunshine in the rain, you're my pleasure through the pain. You're my sunshine in the rain, you're my pleasure through the pain. Sunshine when she's gone, it ain't warm when she's away, yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, yeah. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away, I know, 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 I know. Hey, I should leave a young thing alone, 'cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's gone away, yeah. When she's gone. All right, y'all, man. I'm just trying to listen. I'm inspired by you guys. So that time, what I decided to do, right, is take my time, relax, and just try to get the song out. Instead of trying to sing it, I'm trying to communicate it. So I noticed that's what a lot of you guys and gals do, man. I've been watching you. I've been watching you, and I'm learning. You guys are teaching me stuff. So thank you very much, man, for letting me do that. All right, so we're gonna bring Mr. Lin Zhang up on to Soul Motif stage. Lin, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. So listen, let's talk to him. Lin, how are you, brother?
Thank you.
Man, thank you. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciate
Hey,
you.
man. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing all right, man. We're hanging in there. Under the circumstances, we're doing
I
okay.
hope you all in the best of health and all right.
Thank you.
What's up, man? And hey,
Thank you.
everybody, man. The people that came before us is fire, man. Fire.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As are you. So I'm just going. Yeah, I can hear you. Actually, you're a little low, just a little bit. I can hear you, but can you turn it up at all? Can you come close to the mic? A little bit closer to the mic, maybe. I can hear you, but you're a little bit low.
How about that?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Is that okay?
That's better. That's better. Yes. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing. Shouts out to Keanu Major,
Okay.
you're on deck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lin Zhang in the
man.
house.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm trying to adjust something here. Anyway, I'm gonna do one of my favorite songs. I haven't done it for a while. I miss doing it. So here we go. Lying in my bed, the clock ticks and I think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashbacks and warm nights I left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You call out to me. I can't hear what you said. You say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. Lost in your look and you will find me. Time to time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost and you're looking, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. After my picture fades, dust has turned to gray. Looking through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. Lost in your luck, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, I will catch you. I will be waiting. If you're lost, then you. If you're If you're lost and you're looking, you will find me. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. If you're lost and you're looking, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You're lost and you're looking, you will find me. Time after time. Fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. I'm fading myself out. If you're lost and you're looking, you will find me. Thank you.
Yeah. You're fading yourself out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cool. So I think we're having a little bit of. That's all right.
You've been doing right.
Say it again, Lynn. You went out. Yeah, I think your screen is freezing up a little bit on me.
Sorry. Technical issues this evening.
Hey, they always happen. They always happen. No worries. No worries. You gonna rock another one for us?
Man. How's everybody else doing out there? Thank you for the love, everybody. Thank you so much. Absolutely, absolutely.
Cool, man. Cool.
Dang, man. I didn't think past the first one.
Hey, no pressure, man. No pressure.
Ooh. I got one. This was inspired by my daughter, man. She has a wicked version of a song that and I got amped one day, I heard her playing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something to that. And so this is my version of that. Kind of deals with what's going on today.
Nice.
Thank you. Something strange is happening all over the world. Read your scripture, pray for the boys and girls. People have questions and they wonder why. When they look to Jesus, they see blood in the sky, and there must have been a piece of heaven fell upon my head. Must have been a piece of heaven. Thank God I ain't dead. It must have been a piece of heaven. Sugar my soul. Must have been a piece of heaven. The government told me so. Soon you're gonna need a judge and jury just to walk outside. Put hands on the Bible just to prove you are alive. Got a question for Jesus, but that might seal your doom. Where you go, I guess I'm gonna see you soon. And there must have been a piece of heaven that fell upon my head. Must have been a piece of heaven. Thank God I ain't dead. It must have been a piece of heaven. Sugar my soul. It must have been a piece of heaven. The government told me so. Oh Lord, soon you're gonna need a judge and jury just to walk outside. Put your hands on a Bible and just to prove you are alive. Got a question for Jesus, well that might seal your doom. Heard it's hot where you going, I guess I'm gonna see you soon. And there must have been a piece of heaven that fell upon my head. Must have been a piece of heaven. And thank God I ain't dead. It's been a piece of heaven. You sealed your doom. Must have been a piece of heaven. I guess I'm gonna see you soon. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nice. So
Thank
you
you so
said your
much,
daughter wrote
everybody.
that, and
Thank you.
your daughter wrote that, and you sang on. You added that to
No,
it.
she
How did
has
it work
a
out?
song that inspired. She inspired.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
basically, I got the riff. I heard her playing. I heard her playing and covering a song that she does, and I was like,
Okay.
"Yo, that's wicked." And I kind of like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
something when your kids inspire you, like, you know, something. You know what I mean?
yes,
It's one of my
yes.
favorite ones because I got it from my baby.
I dig it, man. I dig it. I love it.
Man. She might
Cool.
be
So what?
on here next week.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so. See, I haven't said anything. Still not saying nothing. I'll let you guys do that. I ain't gonna blow nothing up. But hey, so what's been going on with you, man? How have you been?
Soon. It's all good.
Yes. How have you been otherwise?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm going to DC tomorrow to in a closed session to finish up a live track that I'm doing with my drummer, and
Nice.
we're gonna finish that live song that we're doing and working on some stuff. That's pretty much it, man. Staying low key, watching the selection and seeing how things go down and getting prepared. You know.
I feel you. Must be prepared.
That's pretty much.
Cool.
Must be
Well,
prepared.
Lynn,
Be
yes.
prepared.
Len, man, thank you so much for coming through, man. I really appreciate it.
No sunshine when she's gone sick. Oh my God.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. Shorty,
I appreciate that.
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Oh my God.
Hey.
Fire tonight. I love everybody.
Thank you, brother.
Man.
Thank you.
Love to everybody. Have a good night. All right.
Likewise, man. Coming from you, that means a lot, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Take
care. We'll talk this
week. My man Bo.
Yes.
Right,
Well, we got Kiana's in the house. Kiana's gonna rock next. So most coming after. All right. Take care, brother. All right, y'all. Come on, man. Show some love for my man, Lynn Zhang, aka Leonard Taylor, in the house. So listen, Kiana, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. If you're ready to rock. All right, cool. What's up? I can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Should I come back?
Can you hear me now?
There you go. I hear you now.
Okay.
I hear you now. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Man.
Good. Hey, it's always a pleasure to see you and hear you. I didn't hear from you. You came into the green room like real late, so I was like, oh, well, let me call Kiana, make sure she's okay first, and then find out how come she ain't in the green room.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty, and I was trying to work through it and work some workarounds. And
that seems to be going around tonight. I had the same thing earlier. What does your setup look like? How much stuff are you working through over there? Because I ran through mine earlier.
I'm going through this mic into a XR mixer for effects and compression, and then I'm coming out of the XR mixer into a little audio interface that I keep next to the computer. And
gotcha.
One of those links in the chain was not working earlier, and had to figure out, that the signal for a problem.
Got it. Hey, we are troubleshooters, right? We're troubleshooters with all this electronic technology. So
yeah. I was going through you can't see it now, but there's wires everywhere.
If I show you mine, you'll know that I understand. Trust me. Cool. So you ready to do a song or two?
I could do it.
All right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiana Major.
Yeah, this song it's a cover song by Radiohead, and I think it reflects how everybody is feeling at the moment.
Yes. Dig says the emotion your music conveys.
Thank you. I wish I wrote this song,
100.
but I do have a very emotional connection to it, especially staying up with the past couple of days and I I'm a little worn out at the moment.
Yeah, I think we all are. We all are. Yes. Yes. Exhale, as Dick says. Yes. Deep
Mhm.
breath. Shouts out to Keith P on the check-in with the hand claps. So yeah, man, that song was this is an emotional song. Who sings that?
Oh, Radiohead. Tom York sings it.
Okay. Is that a new one, older song or
It's an older song. It came out in '95.
95?
Mhm.
Speaking of 95, I missed, I wanted to jump on you guys Tuesday open mic with the 90s, man. So I'll try to learn what song was I trying? Usher's song, Nice and Slow.
Oh,
I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it in time.
oh,
I
it's
could
okay.
not get it in time, man. And I was like, nah, let me not go on here and embarrass myself. So I'll catch the next one.
Yeah,
But
man.
how'd it go?
Oh, it went well. It went well. We had some people in there, in their senior years singing Britney Spears, so that was fun.
Okay, interesting. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. So you got another song for us?
yeah, I do.
All righty, let me get out the way. Shouts out to Natalia Malone saying what's up. Mr. Mo Beasley on the check-in.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be here, man. With you
It's always
guys.
great to have you. So let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiana Major.
We go and travel in in search of things we cannot find. And we know that on this road we carry our hearts and wisdom to you. And we sing, ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen free. We go and travel in the night in search of things we cannot find. That we can reach the very edge without you going off the edge. And we sing, ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen we sing. Ollie ollie oxen free. Ollie ollie oxen free. We sing a song for you, and we sing a song for you, and we sing a song for you, and we sing a song about nothing at all. We're just traveling down this road we cannot find. We're fighting our own minds. We're going into collaborations, fighting our own nation. Going to collaborations, fighting our own nation. You can take my land, but you can never take my freedom. You can cut my balls off, but you can never take my dignity. You can take my land, but you can never take my freedom. As he screen on the table, they were cutting underneath. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. 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 Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Yes. Please tell us about that song.
Well, I wrote that song when I was like 15, and I had just watched Braveheart, and I did some research on it. And Ollie Ollie Oxenfree, it used to be what you would call to other people you were playing hide and seek with, but the origin is like what the Scottish used to do, what the English used to do to the Scottish back in the day. They would say, "All souls come here and be free," and it was a trick to like and capture them. And
Oh, wow.
I,
Interesting.
yeah. It's like a stick it to the man, keep fighting kind of song.
Okay. All right. We definitely have to keep fighting. Definitely have to keep. Even, you know what, no matter who wins, but even if, I'm not going to talk politics. I said I wasn't. I'm not going to
As
do
you
it.
can see, I'm on blue here.
I see that. I see that. Hey, don't mistake my red for anything in the background there. Easy, easy.
Never
No,
that. Never that.
thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on, Kiana. As always, thank you so much. We really appreciate you, man. To everybody who comes out. What's going on with you otherwise?
Otherwise, I'm planning to get onto a recording session while I have, my good voice and sound mind, and whatever happens, happens. But other than that, I'm gonna keep making music and
Okay.
keep fighting.
Some new stuff you wrote, or some stuff that we've heard that you're gonna put down on the album?
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
A lot of stuff that I have written here on this open mic, I will be adding to this.
Okay. And now I want to apologize. I was hoping to have an answer to your question for last week that you asked in regards to the music supervisors
Hmm.
and getting your songs placed. So the individual that we're gonna have come on and talk about that will hopefully be on next week for you.
Okay,
Those
that'll be
questions.
cool.
All right.
Yeah, I look
I
forward
didn't
to
forget.
it.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Doran actually had sent me a message, and he had
Oh yeah.
updated me. Yeah, he knows. He knows
Oh yeah.
quite a bit.
Doran talked a little bit about that. He went through a program that was dealing exactly with that topic. So good. I'm glad you guys reached out. Actually, man, I would hope everybody, all the musicians, even the people watching, would reach out to each other and network, because that is also the purpose of Soul Motif, is for everyone to network. Meet each other, learn from each other, teach each other. Help us all get better and be better.
Yeah,
So that's awesome. You guys reached out. So hopefully you guys can connect a little bit more.
yeah. It's good information.
Good, good, good. Cool, man. How's the family?
Family is good. Family
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Well, shouts out to Simone Forrest and Mr. Frankie Midnight.
I
Tell
will.
them
I
we
will.
said hello. Cool. So will I see you again next week?
You will. Well,
God willing.
yeah.
Yeah. God willing. God willing. All right. Cool. Thank you so much, Kiana. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you.
No problem. Good night.
All right. Take care. Peace. Come on, y'all. Show some love for Miss Kiana Major in the house. You got to follow her. Check her music out on Spotify, as well as all the other musicians: Lynn Zane, Keita P, Stephen Anthony Beasley, Natalia Malone, everybody, man. I didn't forget anybody. Did I? No, I didn't. So coming up, we have Mr. Mo Beasley in the house. I go by the name of Patrick Brown. You know what? Let me slow down, because sometimes I talk, right, so fast, it sounds like I have marbles in my mouth. Let me say that again. I go by the name of Apache Brown. Shout out to my band in the house. This is the story of the ages. In the Bible, check the pages. It'll say what I feel is wrong. I don't care what it says. Everybody has his feelings. After all, I didn't make myself. You're my butterfly, 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 butterfly. I can't keep you, it wouldn't be right. All right, man, I'm just playing around a little bit. Mr. Mo Beasley, if you are ready, give me a thumbs up, please. All right. How are you, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm better now.
Hey, man.
Listening to all this wonderful soul, man.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you and hear you. Thank you for coming on.
Good to be here, man. Really good to be here. Woo!
So listen, I see you. You've been in the, I would say news, but on social media lately, I've seen you definitely supporting, man, and doing your thing. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been up to?
Man, doing whatever I can, doing what's in my hands to make the difference I want to see in the world. I guess as Gandhi said, I'm trying to be the change I want to see in the world. And I'm distressed, man, like I think all of us, and feeling a little helpless. And I'm like, you know what? Let me, what's my gift? This voice, these words, this mind. And I was like, let me share my 2 cents about some things, and maybe I'll motivate somebody. So, yeah, man. It's a movement. It's a movement. It's always been a movement, and the movement don't end.
I see you, and thank you for everything that you're doing, man. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing, but I gotta make a correction real quick. First lady reminded me. I told Stefan I got this headband from Etsy. I did not get it from Etsy. I got this particular one from Mexico when the first lady went on a trip down there. She brought this back for me as a gift. So my name is Mud right now because I didn't remember that. So.
Because I was going to shout you out, man. I love that headband, man. That's hot, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So it's from Mexico City, not Etsy. And it was a gift. Thank you.
Shout out to Mexico City.
Correction. But yeah, man, let's get out the way and let you do your thing. Again, Mo, thank you for coming on, man. I really appreciate you. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mo Beasley in the house.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to go light. So an old love called to remind me that I'm a force. I'm a storm. Eye of the storm. Eye of the storm, living enigma, walking contradiction, divine dichotomy. Eye of the storm, full of righteous rage and Sunday morning ease. Eye of the storm, a star cast from the blackest of light. Be the calm within the chaos, a force kicking the complacent in the ass, preaching to the perverted, building with the converted, a love nation. Classical is my education, radical my thinking, ghetto my upbringing. Eye of the storm, living enigma, walking contradiction, divine dichotomy, seize Armageddon's reins to steer the horsemen down love's trail. Eye of the storm, embrace blunt truth, call evil's bluff, be the first to claim my own slip-ups. I see our God's gifts shrouded in our fear and pain. See the forest and the trees, the lies in the burning bushes' eyes, the propaganda that promotes this pop life, the real behind the rhetoric. Eye of the storm, be a piece of the patch quilt that makes me, you, me, we, us, divisible, and one. Eye of the storm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Tell us about that poem. Is that a new one?
It's funny, man, because y'all get me going in the crates. It's an old joint that I wrote when I started my production company, Love Storm Entertainment Group. And the Love Storm, the whole concept is that the love, the art from the Love Storm will clear the path of hate and division and fear. And when we clear the path, we allow God to walk up in the space, and then we can call it art. Then we can call it love. We can call it a love storm. And in that storm, I be the eye of that storm.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Yep. But lately I've been feeling like I'm the storm. Like, real talk. Yeah. I'm just feeling like, you know what? Yeah. It's time not to be the calm. Well, keep your calm, but it's time to be a force, to be the storm.
Yes. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
Eye of the storm.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So how many notebooks do you have full of poetry?
Oh my God, man! I went to a storage space a few months ago, and yeah, man, it's a library full of stuff that I really need to dig into, because it's great to, as writers, and we're all writers, we're all storytellers, and it's wonderful to look back and go, where your mind and your heart was 20 years ago, and 30 years ago. And for me, and of us, we old dogs, we can go back 30 years and go, whoa, and see how things have evolved, and some things have, stayed the same.
That's true. That's true. So, hey, keep those, man. Please, I hope you have them protected, in plastic and just somewhere nice, because they're going to be, gems and very valuable, man. When you leave, when I leave this place, and our kids, and they're just around, to be something to be treasured.
That's my hope. So I'm recording. I'm in the process of recording all this so that it's there, and hope that, like a time capsule or something, that it inspires more, after we're gone, like you said. Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. You got another one for us? You got one more for us?
Yeah, man. Got a little love joint.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mo Beasley.
Yes. This one's called I Found a Love. In the light of May, my December bloomed. In the winter of my discontent, shackled by broken dreams and past disasters, she appeared. The lady in my lake, siren of my forgotten song, sweet bird of youth, awakening my phoenix, a Venus child to my warrior son. For her dragons I slay, for Eros we lay. Nurturing and shaping that which is to be has already come, like coal ground and pressed to perfection, like a grain of salt in the oyster belly. We are diamond and pearl, raw matter to gold unfurled. In the light of May, my December blossoms deliberately. She I choose constantly, so that here and now will always be in the winter of my discontent, where the light of May brightens my December.
Come on, let's talk about that one. Let's talk a little bit about that one.
Yeah, man, it's about having a young love, and being, being excited, woken up, inspired, and that beautiful contrast. And yeah, man, and so I've been blessed to to be loved by the young and the seasoned. So yeah, and that was a tribute to someone very special, who was
okay,
a little younger than me.
Okay, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, man.
So Mo, you inspire me a lot, man. I mean, you got any books you can recommend? What do you read
Yeah.
lately? What do you read?
Oh man, I'm like sitting here going, there's so much. I'm reading pieces of things. So on the political tip, I'm reading the People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn, which is really I've been wanting to read for years, and I'm digging into it, and it's beautiful to read just how this country was, was won, was built. The real talk about the American Revolution never being a people's revolution. To talk about, to see letters from priests and plantation owners and judges and landowners saying, these native people and these Africans we enslaved and these criminals from our prisons in Europe, they're coming over here and they're getting together and they're getting along, they're mating. And we can't have that because there's more of them than us. And so you read these letters from back in the day, from 1600s, who say we have to split these people up, and the easiest ones to pick out of a crowd are the Africans. We can see them from a mile away, so let's demonize them first.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm reading, just to edify myself and get the facts. And then for fun, I'm reading a Marvel comic paperback from the library. And then I'm also reading Ibram Kendi X's, How to Be an Anti-Racist. And I love it because it's breaking things down. Like, people love to call this a microaggression and whatever. And in his book, he's like, ain't nothing micro. Like, if you make a racist move, you make a sexist move, it's sexist, it's racist, it's classist. If you want to, you're looking down at somebody because they don't make as much money as you. And it's just powerful to also break down what racism is in these days and times. So, and I'm listening a lot to my boy Prince. Yeah, you talk about somebody who left a body of work for you to just keep digging into. So, yeah, man. So
Nice.
that's what, yeah. But
man.
James, but I would say if you're gonna read somebody, James Baldwin, Audre Lorde, Bell Hooks, yeah, man, just start there.
My son actually was inspiring me also to read, man. He's reading a book called The Alchemist, I think. So when he's done with that, he's gonna let me check that one out, man. But I'm just
that's a good one, man. Like, that The Alchemist is on my list. I think my top 10. It's in the, the Alchemist, Conversations with God, the autobiography of Malcolm X, all of Octavia Butler. So, yeah, man, Octavia Butler's hip. If you dig sci-fi, and if anybody's watching Lovecraft Country, they use a lot of great Black writers. But the Audre Lorde, Octavia Butler, if you like some prophetic sci-fi, want to dig into that.
I'm gonna definitely check it out, man. I'm gonna, hey, man, because I'm trying to restart reading a lot more. Hey, if anybody's in the same boat, want to read with me, man, let's pick a book and let's check it out.
Oh, man. Yo, now that you said that, you know what? Because I'm gonna be conducting a workshop at the National Black Writers Conference, and they had a pre-conference kickoff last night to deal with the election aftermath. So I'm putting a book list from the National Black Writers Conference in the chat.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so check that book. Yeah, you want a reading list? That's the reading list. And I would love to have a Soul Motif reading, book club.
That'd be dope.
Nikki Giovanni, yes, Dig. Nikki Giovanni, yes. Yeah.
Definitely. Let me get that when you put that up.
Yep.
Yeah. Put that in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. So
hold on. Let me see. I don't see it. Let me fix. All right, it didn't pop up yet. Maybe there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, there's always a delay for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna rock out for a little bit, and when it pops up, I'm gonna put it on screen.
Or I can spit this ballad in the bullet poem again.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah,
let's do that.
I want peace. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is. I know we're supposed to chill out and forget about what's out in the world today, but sorry, not sorry. The ballot and the bullet. I voted today. First time as Florida's new rising sun. First time in a battleground. Malcolm would say I chose the ballot over the bullet. Neighbor told me today only 5% of Miami Gardens' young, eligible Black voters registered. No telling how many of those 5%ers actually got their booties to the polls. Guess Malcolm would say Miami Gardens chose the bullet. Neighbors say they just opted out of the game totally. What if it ain't either or? What if Miami Gardens has already conceded the game is rigged? What if ballots don't mean much without bullets to back them up? Marvin Gaye's last road manager told me and other bright-eyed Howard University art undergrads that you got to have enough money and muscle to make it in the entertainment game, to protect your neck. To protect your neck. How prophetic. That was 30 years ago. I've come to learn money and muscle is the key to the capitalist code for all facets of the USA profit-generating mainframe. Maybe the young Black 95%ers who never even registered to vote are busy stacking dollars and loading chambers. The Proud Boys are. U.S. Civil War, the final chapter, might have already begun. All hoods across America have been under siege for generations, where ballots are often elusive luxuries, lost amongst an abundance of clips and claps. What if the Civil War never ended, just went cold with Jim Crows, red lines, and chokeholds for the past 150-odd years? And the fever is rising. Historically, people living all at the onset of wars never know what really sparked it. His historians decide using aftermath equations. The 8-minute, 40-second knee to George's neck may be our assassination of Archduke Ferdinand, our Pearl Harbor, our 9/11. Maybe the ballot is passe and the bullet perennial. Who's to say? Me, you, even every POTUS are but pawns in the real player's game. Cast, chamber, lock, load, agitate, legislate, lobby, or abstain. Choose your tools wisely. There will be no do-overs. There will be no rewinds.
Love that poem, man. Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
Nice. Ballot, the bullet and the ballot.
Yes.
Nice.
You know, and that's a question. And it's a question. The ballot and the bullet. Is that what we're doing now? Is that where we are? You know.
Yeah.
You know, and that's real. Like that's not rhetorical, man. I'm trying to.
I feel it.
I understand. You know.
Listen, I didn't see that come through the private chat yet, man. Can you maybe? I didn't see the book list come through the private chat.
What? What is going on here?
You see my message? Says that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it one more again.
All right. Try it again. If not, we will figure it out, and I'll get it up there and get it to everyone.
You know, I'm gonna put it back here backstage, so if you can grab it from backstage, and I'm gonna still put it in the chat on YouTube.
There it is. I got it.
Yes, Diggs, his historians. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, Mo, man, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, man. As always, coming through. Yeah, I learned a lot from you. Brother. Thank you so much.
Man.
So that's the link right there.
There you go. Yeah, y'all.
Everybody check that out, man. If you guys want to start a book club or do something, I'm definitely down. But if we have to be on a schedule, like I might be a little late sometimes. I don't know how book clubs work. I gotta you read, like everyone reads a book and then comes and talks about it, what they read, right? At a certain time.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down to try.
Man. And, you know, once a month, you know, just one book a month, you know. So that's So let's talk about it, man. We need to talk. I have some other stuff I need to talk to you about. D'Angela did hit me up about what Kiana was asking for about, you know, branding, feedback, and what have you. So we're gonna make that happen with the Soul Motif family.
Okay, beautiful. Sounds good. All right, Mo. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Like always, man. God willing, I'll see you next week.
Yes.
Be safe out there. Be safe in the streets, man. Please.
Peace. Later.
Come on, y'all. I'm gonna leave that up there so you guys check that list out. I'm gonna definitely check it out. So anyway, that's it, man, for Soul Motif. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. If you guys got any questions, any comments, man, how we can make this thing a little bit better for you, let us know. And like always, I'm about to be out. Thank you to all the musicians that came through tonight, man. I really appreciate you guys. Let me turn that off. I really appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you so much. And hopefully, God willing, I will see you all next week. Shouts out to everybody, man. I appreciate you. And so I'm gonna do what I normally do. I always just kind of jam out a little bit, trying to take all these emotions I'm feeling and trying to put them into this music and just vibing out and having some fun. Keita P, thank you. Natalia, thank you. First Lady Ro, thank you. Diggs, thank you. Everybody, Sid, Lade, everybody. Keita, thank you, man. Thank you. Hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow because apparently I'm just learning this YouTube thing. If we get, 100 subscribers, we go to one level, we get something, going up and up, we get another thing and just grow the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. So if you guys can help out, I really appreciate it. Share it, let somebody know about it. If you know anybody that's a performer that wants to sing, singer-songwriter, want to come on and join us, you're more than welcome. Shouts out to everybody that helps make the show work. First Lady Ro in the house, Keita P, Diggs, thank you guys so much, all right? Peace. Check that link out too for Mo's on the writing list. Shouts out to DJ too, my nephew in the house. Guys, have a good night. Thank you for coming through. Peace. Good night, y'all. Peace.